Have you ever missed an important call because it was diverted? This video will explore the most effective method for locating your diverted calls, ensuring that you never miss any of your crucial communication again. So I'm going to jump into this and then show you. So there's going to be best ways to find your diverted calls, and then I'm going to do this in several ways, either using your settings or using shortcodes. So first of all, I'm going to show you how to do that with settings. So go to your most recent call. Under recent calls, just go ahead and then click on the three dots. Click on the three dots at the far top corner. That's the far right top corner, and then you go to settings. So it will depend on the phone you are using. Your settings may be different from mine. I'm using Samsung, so my settings are different. Under call settings, you may see different settings like calling accounts. On Samsung, in order to get the option I'm going to show you, you can go to supplementary services. So click on supplementary services if you are using Samsung phone, but if you are using other phones, you may see calling accounts. So click on calling account. In this case, I'm going to use supplementary services. Okay, I'm using two SIMs for this phone. You can see SIM 1 and then SIM 2. So under SIM 1, you can see I have call forwarding, call bearing, and then call waiting, and you also have fixed dialing. So here, what is going to happen is that if I want to check if my call is forwarded, all I need to do is to click on call forwarding, and then over here we can have the voice calls or video calls. So when I click on voice calls, okay, so when I click on voice call, you can see here always forward, not set. Forward when busy, not set. Forward when unanswered. You can see it's not set. So meaning if your call is forwarded, you will see it's set over here. So there'll be a specific number here. So always forward to. So you can easily put the number over there in case somebody is trying to call, then the call will be forwarded to that number. So you can set that number right here and then click on the number, or you can click on this icon here to pick the number directly from your contact list. So anytime your call is not reachable, it will be forwarded over there. If you are busy also, you can use the same method to forward your call over there. So if that is set, you can see it right here, and then you can remove that. So if you check for voice also, so if you check for video calls also, it's also the same. You can see not set. If it's set over there, you'll see the number that is forwarded to, and you can easily cancel that. If this process is complicated, don't worry, I'm going to show you how to use code. There are several codes you can use to check this process, and it's going to be very easy for you. So if this is set, okay, so if you can use this process to check your call forwarding and others, I'm going to show you several code you can easily use to do that. So I have close about 4 different code you can use to check the call settings. So if this process is complicated, I'm going to show you almost about 4 different code you can easily check whether your call is forwarded. So the first code, you can easily dial *#21# and then select the your SIM. So if you select your SIM, you can see it's going to show you call forwarding unconditional. So you can see not forwarded. If you see not forwarded, it means your calls are not forwarded. So you can see voice, data, fax, SMS, all that not forwarded. So that's the first code. If you dial *#21#, you get that. You can also try this *#67#. So you can try this one as well. You can see it's actually giving us the same result. So if that is not working, you can try this, and there is another one. You can also dial *61# and then select your SIM. You can see it's also giving me the same result. So if the other code doesn't work, you can try the others that I'm sharing with you. They will all be at the description of this video. So let's go ahead and check this one as well, *62# and then send this one as well. So you can see you are getting all this, but if you see that any of your calls are forwarded, then the last code I'm going to share with you should resolve that for you. So if you see any of this forwarded, the best thing you can do is to dial this short code #002 #002#, then send this to your SIM, and then you can see here call forwarding or erased successfully. So in case you have any of these forwarded, you can easily use the last code to actually clear that call forwarding. So basically, you can use this method to check if indeed your calls are being forwarded, and this is the easiest way you can cancel that. Like, subscribe for more videos like this. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumb up, and don't forget to turn on post notifications so you don't miss any of my upcoming video tutorials. Like, come away again. Bye bye.